Tsunamis are one of nature's most awe-inspiring and catastrophic phenomena. They have the power to cause widespread destruction and loss of life in coastal communities. In this video, we will explore some of the deadliest tsunamis that have ever struck the world. From ancient events to modern disasters, these stories will give you a glimpse into the incredible power of the ocean and the resilience of the human spirit. So sit back, relax, and join us as we count down the top 10 most catastrophic tsunamis that shook the world. Number 10. The Lisbon Earthquake and Tsunami of 1755. On November 1, 1755, a massive earthquake struck Lisbon, Portugal, causing widespread damage and changing the course of history. Measuring between 8.5 and 9 on the Richter scale, it was one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded. But the destruction didn't end there. A monstrous tsunami followed the quake, wreaking havoc along the Portuguese coast and beyond. It is estimated that over 60,000 people lost their lives in this disaster, making it one of the deadliest in recorded history. The event had profound implications for science, religion, and society, leading to significant advances in seismology and changing attitudes towards natural disasters. Number 9. The 1546 AM 8.1 tsunami in Japan. On July 1546, a massive earthquake struck off the coast of Japan, generating a devastating tsunami that caused widespread destruction and claimed countless lives. The earthquake measured approximately 8.1 on the Richter scale, making it one of the most powerful ever recorded in the region. The resulting tsunami waves were up to 100 feet high, causing massive flooding and destroying entire villages along the coast. It is estimated that more than 20,000 people lost their lives in the disaster. This event had a profound impact on the history of Japan and led to significant changes in the country's approach to disaster preparedness and response. No. 8. The 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami. On December 26, 2004, a massive earthquake measuring 9.1 on the Richter scale struck off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. The quake generated a devastating tsunami that caused widespread destruction and loss of life across 14 countries. The tsunami waves reached heights of up to 100 feet and traveled across the Indian Ocean at speeds of up to 500 miles per hour. This event was one of the deadliest in recorded history, claiming an estimated 227,898 lives and leaving countless others injured or missing. The 2004 Indian Ocean Tsunami had a profound impact on the affected countries, causing not only physical devastation but also economic and environmental damage. Number 7. The 1976 Guatemala Earthquake and Tsunami. On October 26, 1976, a powerful earthquake struck off the coast of Guatemala, generating a destructive tsunami that caused significant damage and loss of life. The earthquake measured approximately 7.9 on the Richter scale, making it one of the most powerful ever recorded in the region. The resulting tsunami waves were up to 30 feet high, causing widespread flooding and destroying thousands of homes and buildings along the coast. An estimated 6,000 people lost their lives in the disaster, many of whom were caught off guard by the sudden and unexpected wave. Number 6. The Krakatoa Tsunami of 1883. In August of 1883, the Indonesian island of Krakatoa experienced a series of massive volcanic eruptions that led to one of the deadliest tsunamis in history. The first two eruptions were relatively small, but the third was catastrophic. The explosion was so powerful that it could be heard over 2,000 miles away in Australia, and was accompanied by a series of tsunamis that devastated coastal communities. It is estimated that the tsunami waves reached heights of up to 98 feet and caused widespread destruction and loss of life. The total death toll from the Krakatoa disaster is believed to be around 36,000, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history. Number 5. The 1960 Chilean Tsunami. On May 22, 1960, a massive earthquake measuring 9.5 on the Richter scale struck off the coast of Chile, generating a devastating tsunami that caused widespread destruction and loss of life. The earthquake was the result of the collision between the Pacific and Nazca tectonic plates and was one of the most powerful ever recorded. The resulting tsunami waves were up to 100 feet high and traveled across the Pacific Ocean, causing damage and loss of life as far away as Japan and the Philippines. The total death toll from the tsunami is estimated to be around 1,000, with thousands more injured or missing. No. 4. The 2011 Tohoku Earthquake and Tsunami in Japan. On March 11, 2011, a massive earthquake measuring 9 on the Richter scale struck off the coast of Japan, generating a devastating tsunami that caused widespread destruction and loss of life. The earthquake was the result of the Tohoku earthquake and triggered a nuclear disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant. The tsunami waves reached heights of up to 131 feet and caused massive flooding and destruction along the coast of Japan. An estimated 15,894 people lost their lives in the disaster, making it the deadliest in Japan's history. The 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami had a profound impact on the country, causing not only physical devastation but also economic and environmental damage. No. 3. The 1958 Lituya Bay mega tsunami. On July 9, 1958, a massive landslide occurred in Lituya Bay, Alaska, triggering a gigantic tsunami that remains the largest ever recorded in history. The landslide was caused by an earthquake and generated a wave that reached heights of up to 1,720 feet, traveling at speeds of up to 600 miles per hour. The wave caused widespread destruction and loss of life in the surrounding areas, but fortunately, there were no casualties due to the remote location of the event. The 1958 Lituya Bay mega tsunami is a remarkable natural phenomenon that serves as a reminder of the incredible power of the natural world. Number 2. The 2010 Haiti earthquake and tsunami. On January 12, 2010, a massive earthquake measuring 7.0 on the Richter scale struck Haiti, causing widespread destruction and loss of life. The earthquake was the result of the insond of the Caribbean plate and the North American plate, and was one of the most powerful earthquakes to strike the country in recorded history. While the earthquake caused significant damage and loss of life, it was followed by a series of smaller earthquakes and a tsunami that further devastated coastal communities. Although the death toll from the tsunami was relatively low compared to the earthquake, it still had a significant impact on the already fragile country. The 2010 Haiti earthquake and tsunami were a tragic event that had a profound impact on the country and its people. The disaster caused widespread destruction and loss of life and left many more injured or homeless. The event highlighted the vulnerability of developing countries to natural disasters and the need for international aid and support in the aftermath of such tragedies. No. 1. The Storegga Slide Tsunami. In Norway during the late Pleistocene epoch, a massive landslide known as the Storegga Slide occurred in the North Sea, triggering one of the largest tsunami ever recorded in history. The landslide, which was estimated to be over 3,000 feet high, caused a wave that traveled across the North Sea and affected areas as far away as Scotland and the Netherlands. It is believed that the Storegga Slide was caused by a combination of factors, including heavy rainfall, an earthquake, and the melting of ice sheets. The resulting tsunami is thought to have been responsible for the flooding of low-lying areas and the deposition of large amounts of sediment in the North Sea basin. The Storegga Slide and subsequent tsunami were a significant event in the history of the region and had a major impact on the environment and local populations. These are just a few of the many catastrophic tsunamis that have occurred throughout history. Each of these events serves as a reminder of the destructive power of the ocean and the importance of being prepared for natural disasters. From the ancient Greek account of a tsunami striking the city of Hellas to the more recent Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in Japan, these stories have been passed down through the ages and continue to fascinate and terrify us today. What do you think about these devastating events? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.